So do hashtags on YouTube really work to get you more views? Well, pay close attention because in this video, we're gonna find out the truth. Let's get to it. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look at what YouTube says about hashtags, and then after that, we're gonna jump into the analytics for this channel, and then I'm gonna take a look at my other channel as well, and then we're gonna determine, do hashtags actually get you views, all right? All right, so real quick, let's go over to the YouTube help page, and we're gonna scroll down, because as you can see right off the bat, it says use hashtags for video search, right? So that's giving you an indication that yes, they can drive you views. So let's go in a little bit deeper, right? So down here, it says hashtags allow creators to easily connect their content with other videos that share the same hashtag on YouTube. Now, I did another video on hashtags, and that video did very, very well. Now, in that video, I broke down the strategy I use for hashtags. I show you how to add the hashtags and so on and so on. But what I wasn't able to do in that video was show you how does everything that I just talked about in that video, how does that actually correlate to showing you that they actually generate views? And that's what the focus of this video is gonna be. All right, so now that we read all this stuff, let's go into the analytics, because I know that's what you really wanna see, right? So when we go over here, I'm gonna go ahead and hit analytics. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and click see more. All right, so what I wanna do is I wanna go into traffic sources, and I wanna see, does the hashtags actually appear in here to say, hey, this is actually, you actually got these views from hashtags. So when we go down, right, we can look and we got all these traffic sources, right? Now, when we get down here, all right, so check this out. It says hashtag pages, and when we see 2 views, now you're probably like, 2 views? Really, Rakeem? So you made that video, and you know, that video did very well, and people got all hyped up about 2 views. Now, this is what I believe about like any views. I believe every view counts, right? And I feel like you should adapt that same mindset, because when you look at it, right? Let's say, for instance, you're only driving views from YouTube search and browse, right? That does pretty well. Those are pretty much, you know, the largest amount of views, where a large amount of your views are gonna come from. But literally every view counts, right? Now you're adding, and then the more you start to grow and your channel starts to enlarge, then of course that number is actually gonna get bigger, because you're gonna get more authority, and you're gonna start to understand, you know, hashtags even better in the platform itself. So remember, every view counts. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go right here, and I'm gonna do for the whole 2021, because I started this channel on March 6th, 2021. Well, that was when I recorded my first video. So now right here, right, let's see how much we drove for the entire 2021. So hashtag pages, we drove 13 views. So 13 views came from the hashtag landing page. I'm grateful for those views, and hopefully you're grateful for any views that you're getting from hashtags. And let me know down below in the comments, are you actually getting views from hashtags? I would definitely love to know down below. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump over to my other channel real quick, and we're gonna check, are we getting views from that? And then I'm gonna show you where you're actually getting those views from when it comes to hashtags. All right, so we're inside of my other YouTube channel, as you can see up here, Rakeem Madison. Now we're gonna do the same thing that we did over on this channel that, you know, I'm recording on. We're gonna do 28 days, and then we're gonna do for the entire 2021 to see if this channel actually gets any views from hashtags, to see if they even work, right? All right, so check it out, right? It says hashtag pages over the last 28 days has gotten me 10 views. And then let's take a look at the average view duration, 3 minutes and 11 seconds. I would say that's actually pretty interesting, right? That tells me that they're actually working a lot better for this channel than they are for when I say this channel, I mean this channel right here, Rakeem Madison, than they are for this channel that I'm recording on. Now, I feel like that may be from, you know, maybe the size of the channel, maybe, or people are just really getting value from the videos that are benefiting from the hashtags. I don't necessarily know, but of course I'll continue to look at the data to figure out, okay, this is why this is working, and so on and so on. All right, so now what I also want to do is I want to go ahead and filter this for the entire 2021 to see how we've done. All right, so hashtag pages, we've driven 29 views and still 3 minutes and 7 seconds. So hashtags are working a whole lot better, because on the Video Marketing Masterminds channel, when I looked at that one, it was like 30 seconds for the 28 days, and then it was like for the entire 2021, it was like 1 minute, right? Which isn't that great, right? So now I'm about to show you like where would you actually be receiving the traffic, because you see the traffic in here, but you're like, okay, well, where does the traffic come from? So real quick, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up another YouTube browser, and I'm just gonna type a random hashtag in. Matter of fact, I'm gonna use a hashtag that I use quite a bit, right? And maybe I'm not ranking for it, don't necessarily know, but we're gonna put it in anyway. All right, so one that I always use is YouTube growth, because that's an actual hashtag. All right, so when I put that in, right, and this is a tool, I'm gonna go ahead and scroll down. I'll be talking about that tool on this channel, so definitely stick around for that. But as I keep going down, here we go right here, YouTube growth. This is the hashtag. So pretty much this is like, this is how the page looks when somebody puts a hashtag in, or if they're on the video and they click the hashtag, this is what the page will look like with the hashtag. It'll tell you the amount of videos, which is 17,000 videos, and 5,000 channels have used that hashtag, right? So boom, we got all of these channels, and they'll be able to get views from using this hashtag. So this is where a lot of your traffic will come from if they type it in, or if they're just on a video and they just click right below your title, and then boom, it's gonna take them right over to that page, whether on mobile or desktop, right? So hopefully you got some value from this video, and if you did, definitely go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Also, drop me a comment down below letting me know if this video was helpful, or if you have any questions. And with that being said, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Peace.